Greetings, everyone. Sorry if I caught you unaware with the thief last week, but I was trying to work out what I'll be doing to basically finish off the stream. So my plan as it goes is basically try and basically see if there's a couple of things I can do to finish off. In my off-stream time, I might hunt down some of the more completionist things, but I've decided that if anybody wants to see everything there is, go buy the game when it's on sale or something, and then you too can be enjoyed by the torturous grappling mechanics that are actually relatively good and powerful, just they are a little bit torturous at the same time. Oh, and can anybody remember where Titania's head is? I want to say up near the green bit, maybe near the warp. Either way. Oops, no, not what I wanted. Probably be quite useful, Railing Shield. I'll chuck that on for shits and giggles, why not? It's Titania's eye. I think we have enough pieces now. Guess we should bring it to the seer. No, can't trust her. Nell said that one of the Fae broke Titania into pieces. We should give this to somebody in Titania's court, not to the seer. Ah, fuck. So sorry to hear that, Changeling, but I'll be taking that. I can't move. So satisfying breaking my sister into pieces. But the humans just had to scatter them across the lands, didn't they? Well, now the pieces are all here. I can get rid of Titania for good and absorb her power for my own. I knew you were a traitor. Traitor? Well, like it, you said yourself. I was never part of my sister's court. How could I be? It would exceed humiliation. To have lost the throne to Titania and bow and scrape to her every day after. No, I carved my own path, as people like us so often do. Don't worry, Fern. The Fae will still have their age. It's just that I'll finally be the one reading them. Not that you'll live to see it. No! You promised you wouldn't harm her. There are consequences for breaking our bargain. No Fae is capable of breaking any bargain. I didn't promise that I wouldn't harm her, only that I'd grant your wish when I'm done. After all this time, you haven't learned to be careful of what you wish for. Puck, you knew this whole time? Why would you do this? Come on, Vern, I think I can break you out of her stunning spell. Struggle all you want, little ones. I'll just strike you both down. Be a little bit rusty, like the moss. Enough MP to fire that. Crap. And I thought things were going well for me. Bolt Dispenser does do good burst damage though. Crap, I need to get the grass, into the grass. I got loaded. Put the shield too high. Too bloody rusty. Fern! Stay back, Maya. It's over. It's up to you now, Fern. What do you want to do? Fern, hand over the pieces. You know, Fey politics has one rule: the strongest wins. When the seer shattered Titania, she actually obtained the right to rule. And now I've defeated the seer. That makes me the next in line. Hail the new Queen of Elfame. Hail, Queen Fern! Fern, what have you done? Do you remember this? I drew that for you on your 6th birthday. Everyone was scared of me. Our parents only had you because I was too different and too strange. Not lovable or a cheerful child. When you came around, I thought that was it. I thought I'd be alone, and you'd be the golden child. In some ways, it would make my mission easier, being ignored, being unloved. But you never left my side. But you said I was your sister no matter what. That we would be together no matter what happened. I'd almost forgotten. Fern, you did this. You destroyed our family. You were right, Maya. We are sisters. But sisters never fare well in Elfame. What are you going to do to me? I'm going to protect you. More than that, I want to be by your side again. Fern, this isn't right. This isn't what I want. You can't abandon all humans just because I'm all you care about. Come with me, and we'll be the queens of Elfame, ruling side by side. Take my hand and we'll share the power of Titania. That isn't Fern. She was always just a changeling, pretending to be human. She was born to destroy humanity. I was just too blind to see it. But I do have a real sister. The one whisked away by the Fae and replaced with that changeling. My real sister is somewhere in Elfame and I will find her. Maya accepted Titania's power but refused the throne, leaving Fern to rule alone. Trapped in an unfamiliar realm, her sister, the queen of the people that destroyed humanity, Maya ventured into the timeless lands, hoping to find her original human sister. Perhaps together they could restore humanity to its rightful place. So, guys, was that the good ending? Oh, random thought. I noticed one of the games I've been wanting, Hyper Light Drifter, is on sale. Do you have any interest in that? Ah, hello! Wouldn't call it especially good. The DLC, I believe the DLC, at least the DLCs were just areas. I think, maybe. What's it mean 7? I swear I found 8. 9 if you count the head and the eye. I don't fancy trying to deal with that level of difficulty. I do apologise. At least not on the stream. I curse enough as it is. I found the head perfectly fine, thank you very much. Just because I couldn't pick it up doesn't mean I didn't find it. I mean, I'm trying to remind myself where on the map the head is. I mean, you could always put me out of my misery and just blatantly tell me. I kind of think that the Forest Cafe is going to be the closest teleport. I'm just struggling to remember it. Well, no harm in trying to have a poke and see if I'm right. Ah, so my theory is correct. It's that go down to where the narrow crossroads is with the block on the left and the right, and it's on there. I originally thought it was going to be a bigger room, then I remembered no, it wasn't. Thanks again for your continued direction and putting. There it is. There's the head. Now, how do I unstick the head? Honestly, I thought I'd have had enough to have shifted that head by now. I'm now trying to think. I'm missing some of the fairies. go open up my map and have a look. See what I'm missing. Hi, hello there. I'm currently scanning the map trying to work out if there's any fairies that I'm missing in order to unstick Titania's head off an altar. Because if I can't do it, surely the rest of the fairies might be able to offer some kind of guidance there. And I'm just thinking, well, I've been there, done that. So now just going... Is it over here? Is it over there? In other words, the absolute usual getting lost thinking, what am I missing? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking... First of all, have I actually found all of the fairies? Second of all, where's the tea party at? Because we all know that's where the fairies are going to be at. They're going to be at a tea party. Right? And nobody's questioning my logic that the fairies are all going to be at a tea party, right? Yeah, exactly. So she says she wants to organise ones, which must mean she is organising one, which is making me think... Where on earth is she? Bonnie was the first one where I got the grapple, wasn't it? And in response to what kind of game this is, it falls under the Metroidvania bracket, which basically translates to exploratory based action platformer. This one is different in that it's you've got a twin stick element of aiming, which allows you to basically shoot in every direction. Yeah, very heavy emphasis on the platformer. Heavier than I was expecting, to be perfectly honest. Because there's a lot of weird things like being able to use a recoil to get higher and so on. As well as the oddities of a platformer with a nice cool grappling hook. Wanker. No. You will be just shotgunned to death. Thank you. I fully agree with the up to 11, but I suspect it might even be as high as 12. 11 just doesn't seem to do it enough justice for that hellhole. trying to snipe me? No, 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 no. Denied. Huh. There's a door there. Wanker. Why have I not got that yet? Huh, that's gonna annoy me. For what this game does, it does do it very well in my opinion. But if you're not prepared to face up to potentially very awkward jumping and grappling mechanics, then that the end game might be a bit on the troublesome side. Where was Bonnie? Where was Bonnie? I swear I remember a place that might have been suitable for a thing, but I might try and find Bonnie first. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna go there first and poke the other side of that door. Definitely more platforming. It has a lot of shooting as well, don't get me wrong. But if you don't have the platforming skills, you can't get anywhere type thing. Wanker. Oops. That is a very, very long thing. Also, sign, I'm struggling to work out how this could be considered a climb. And that's where that bastard 6th flag is. Nah, I didn't think there was enough time for the week or, but I thought I'd try it. Oop. Crap, didn't mean to shorten that. Well, very oddly for the game, you're actually playing as a Fae, who's trying to restore basically the age of the Fae instead of the age of the man, which is what's currently in, because it's been going for too long because of all the iron they've been using. We basically started off blowing up a laboratory, And then I've just started going around, getting rid of any humans that dare to get in our way, whilst trying to collect pieces of a broken Titania, Queen of the Fairies. Hence why I'm trying to peel off Titania's head from that floor. Because I'd like to get that piece so I can have them all. All of the power will be mine. Currently trying to work out what the secret for doing this climb. Just sharper angle? That was closer. I don't think I can have enough. I don't think yeah, the ground is not present enough for the rocket launcher there. Worked out worse. Haha! Just sheer momentum. No. No, you are not sniping me. You are being sniped by me. 100% the sniper's my favourite weapon, but I don't really use it because of the MP cost. It eats through your MP and therefore your healing. Yeah, finally is 100% what I was thinking when I got past that. Oh, you start with a rifle, then I picked up a pistol. I think I got like rocket launcher as my third weapon, which confused the crap out of me. And why the sniper one's on MP is beyond me, other than the fact that the game doesn't want me to have any fun. Right. I'm trying to remember where the cafe bit's supposed to be. It's a very early on ability, the grappling hook. You have to touch the ground again to be able to fire it a second time. Another ability I've gained is like a super jump if I stand on grass, because it's Fey touched. And the grappling hook also only works on grass. Doesn't mean I can do crazy ass stuff like this though. Unfortunately, you've actually caught me basically nearing the end and trying to finish things off. remind myself where on earth the tea party is supposed to be. It isn't helped by the fact that I've already been there. So mine's just blank. And note to self, I must remember to actually buy the game in my basket. Oh, 100% I don't vibe with the grappling at all. I just brute force my way through. Wouldn't you say? You've been watching me enough. I know that I'm far from ideal. I also know I do enjoy just randomly going around and shotgunning things. Here it is! Hi guys! Nothing better than a cup of burning tea. Kind of a tingling sensation. Yeah, Finn. Way to go on the tea. I'm done. Can we get going? We should not keep our lady waiting. Oh, my whole body is tingling with excitement. Let's go, team! Guys, where the fuck's my tea? And did that achievement just say Apocalypse Tea Time? That is a good point. Are Fae... Do you get much Fae out of British that aren't British? Obviously I'm dumping Irish in as British in this instance. Even though I probably shouldn't be. If I was a good boy. Is there a tunnel here? There is. There's a random ass spike pit there. Why is there a spike pit there? Well. There's probably something there. But tea party done. Is that another locked door I've done? God, I remember doing that climb. The recoil on the shotgun is very amusing for getting around, by the way. Hi guys again. Notice you didn't leave me any tea. Ready guys? Ahem. My lady, we give ourselves to you. Flesh and bone. blood and soul. Our power is your power. Our life is your life. A fine meal. I must gather mine strength, for I am but one of 10. Thou will collect mine pieces, Fern. I will return when the time cometh. I'm still short on a bit of the trinkets because I suck too much. I'm pleased that I have all but 3 bits of lore though. Just needed to search areas a bit more thoroughly and stop being so terrible with all of the fancy ass jumps. Poke some of the guys. Oh. And if you haven't been here for it before, cute! I love these guys, they're so adorable. No, I did not mean to shorten you. Nope, wrong hole. That was the wrong hole. You. I have all of your flags, Junie. Oh god. I thought this was a pleasant challenge it was going to be. You what? Genie, you're a monster. Oh shit. Why you do that to me? Oh shit. Why you not grab it? It was right there, woman. It was right there. And game devs, you need to understand what restart means. Oh man, you didn't make it. But that's what makes it such a fun challenge. Ginny, you're more evil than any Fae I've ever met. Just no. Not gonna put myself through that. Not on camera anyway. Right. Attempt number, God knows how many. Come with me onto my journey. It's Titania's eye. I think we have enough pieces now. Guess we should bring it to the seer. Wink, wink. No, we can't trust her. Nell said that one of the Fae broke Titania into pieces. We should give this to somebody in Titania's court. If any of them are left alive. Not the seer. Ah, bollocks. So sorry to hear that, changeling. But I'll be taking that. I can't move. So satisfying breaking my sister into pieces, but the humans just had to go and scatter across the lands, didn't they? Well, now the pieces are all here. I can get rid of Titania for good and absorb her power for my own. I knew you were a traitor. Traitor? Not likely, you said it yourself. I was never part of my sister's court. How could I be? It would exceed humiliation. To have lost the throne to Titania and bow and scrape to her every day after? No, I carved my own path, as people like us so often do. Don't worry, Fern, the Fae will still have their age. It's just that I'll finally be the one leading them. Not that you'll live to see it. No, you promised you wouldn't harm her. There are consequences for breaking our bargain. No Fae is capable of breaking any bargain. I didn't promise that I wouldn't harm her, only that I'd grant your wish when I'm done. After all this time, you haven't learned to be careful of what you wish for. Puck, you knew this whole time. Why would you do this? Come on, Fern. I think I can break you out of a stunning spell. Struggle all you want, little ones. I'll just strike you both down. Oop. Didn't charge up my jump enough. Rude much. Nope, denied. So I was too engaged in the fight to actually read what those say, but now it's like, oh, okay, carry on talking amongst yourselves, guys. I'll try and not to die this time. Oh. I was trying to be cheeky and go for a flawless there. Dispense bolts like a dispense justice. Fern! Stay back, Maya. It's over. It's up to you now, Fern. What do you want to do? I'll unite the pieces and summon Titania. No! I can't let you do that, Fern. Puck, what are you doing? Take the pieces, absorb them for yourself. Do whatever you want, Fern. Just don't bring Titania back. She's the one who made me this way. After Maya shot us with that big beam, I started to remember my past. It was a long time ago. I came to Titania with a wish, a bargain, to get back the sister I gave away. Sister? But that means... It can't be. It's you! How dare you! I would have left you back in the lab if I knew it was you. I know you would have. I don't understand. How do you two know each other? Did you ever wonder who your sister was, Maya? She has lived such a long time. Did you ever wonder what she did before she met you? We grew up together. She wasn't called Fern then, of course. She was... I can't remember. I can't even remember my sister's name. Did you give up your name to the Fae, or is it just the effects of time? I was called Robin back then. and I was the beloved child of the Fae. My village loved me too. I was the perfect child, polite, clever, funny, modest, all at once. Fern, on the other hand, she wasn't well liked. She was moody and rude with a face that was always dirty from whatever escapade she got up to. She held grudges easily and was as cruel as only a child could be. I mean, she was a kid. She was my younger sister, and the most important thing in the world to me. I loved her. Nobody in the village, even our own parents, considered her my sister. As time passed, my village grew more afraid of the Fae. They said the age of men was ending and the Fae would return. Sound familiar? It is a cycle. The ages of men and Fae. Each has happened before and each will happen again and again. My village didn't know I was friends with many of the Fae. The Fae loved children, and they especially loved me. When the Fae started coming into our world, the Fae could not bear to see me upset. They offered me a deal. A continuation of the age of men in return for my most precious treasure. So one day, you told me we had to leave the village, that the people there hated me. That we would be together, and you would protect me. You said we were leaving on an adventure. I took Fern with me to Elfhame, in exchange for leaving humanity alone. You abandoned me! I gave my little sister to the court. King Oberon, ruler of Elfhame and all the Fae, was ecstatic to receive such a precious gift. What do you think of this story? The prophecy, referring to the beloved child. It was talking about you. The prophecy had already come to pass, centuries ago. Our fight is hopeless. I fulfilled the prophecy to perfection, and then I ruined it all. King Oberon must have known I could not bear to be apart from my sister. They knew I would break our bargain. In my village, I lived for a few years without Fern. Eventually, I knew I had to get her back. I couldn't be the perfect child my village expected me to be. I shouldn't have to make these sacrifices to save everybody's way of life while I am the only one to suffer. Nobody was sad to see Fern gone except me, and I realised that I was the only one there for her. She only had me, the one person in the world who loved her. I went back to Elfhame to find Fern, to plead to the court to give her back. King Oberon had changed his name and form as he does often. She started going by Titania, and before as Mab, the Mother of Dreams, as Nicovenia, and thousands more. Queen Titania said no human breaks a vow to the Fae, but since I was their beloved child, she would make an exception for me. We would play again. If I could convince Fern to come back with me, she would let us go freely. Well, if not, well, I knew it would be something bad. So for the first time since I gave her away, I talked to my sister. Though it was only a few years to me, centuries have passed for her. Fern looked exactly as I remembered her, but her eyes were hard. She didn't recognise him? It'd be better if she hadn't. All I saw was she had not forgiven me. Though every fae I know changes like water down a stream, Fern was the same. She was an eternal child, with a personality of unyielding iron, and she only saw me as the one who had betrayed her. Even after centuries, she had not forgiven me. I begged her to come away with me. I told her all my regrets and how guilty I felt for giving her away. I begged her. She turned from me as the fairies dragged me away. As a penalty for losing the game, Queen Titania cursed me. She stripped me of my form and my name and banished me from the court. I remember it all, my body falling apart piece by piece, until I became this ball of a shadow, a lowly fae creature, no longer beloved by anyone. This is what the fae do to those they love. Centuries passed. No one would help me or even look at me. Not even my so-called friends. No one would go against the Queen. There's only one way to reverse the bargain. Seat a new ruler of Elfhame. And that's when I found Titania's sister. The seer. She was living in a cave high in the Blue Mountains, watching the rest of Elfhame with hate and envy. She told me she would break Titania's curse if I helped her. She told me I'd be able to see Fern again. For the first time in a long time I felt hope if I could talk to Fern again, as a stranger. Perhaps I could change her mind about her old brother. I messed up when I was captured by the Coalition. You know the rest. For a time I lost my memories. But even after I remembered my past, I couldn't tell her who I was. Fern's eyes were the same. I could tell she never forgot, and she would never forgive me. You were with me the whole time, lying to me. You're the one who hasn't changed. You don't know what's best for me, or what I want. And what I want is those pieces you stole. You'll have to catch me first. Where am I? Fern, the beloved child, has brought his grudge upon us. Robin, he abandoned me. I hate him. I hate him. I don't want any of this. I just want to go home. Child, all can be the way it once was. You need only unite my pieces. I will use my remaining magic to grant you a blessing, one familiar to you. I have stolen back a part of me from my beloved child. Use it. Take my eye and set things right. And then back to fair Elfhame, where we shall meet by moonlight and bask in joyous dreams once again. Fern, what happened? Are you alright? Titania's eye. I can feel its power. Forget all that, Fern. Puck's too powerful for you to fight. And without Puck, you can't even use your hook. You heard what he did to me. I'm just glad I can return the favour. Besides, with this eye, it's the same grapple hook blessing as Bonnie gave Puck, but 1,000 times stronger. I can throw my hook as many times as I want. Please, it's too dangerous. As many times as I want, eh? Well, that'll make the DLC easier if I get to keep it, which I doubt I do. Behold my almighty powers. Ooh, that beam is doing weird things. No. No. Ow. Right. See that gun that tried to shoot me? How utterly rude is that? Hello. Ooh, I get to come back here. that's a spike. Haha! Take that, physics. Actually, why don't I just do this? Well, so I think it's kind of cool. I've probably already got the ideal setup. Some more health would have been good, though. How did you get here? I had a little help from the Queen. Titania. Still screwing things up for me. You're the one who screwed things up. You abandoned me. You're the reason I'm this way. I came back for you. It's too late now. Give me Titania's pieces, or I'll take them from you. I don't want to fight you, I just want you to listen to me for once. But if there's any way you know how to do things, so be it. It to do. There we go. I think, ouch. Hey, at least it gave me some more energy this time. Bolt the spunt or trust shotgun time. Who doesn't like a good shotgun? Well, when I have barely any health. No. Damn gravity wells. Okay, there's kind of a lot going on. Also, shotgun definitely seems like a good way of doing things. Unfortunately, those beams on the two sides there actually prohibit me from jumping, so it kind of causes me an issue once I actually touch the ground. It's like standing in bloody glue. Done. Absolutely rude. Oh, mother tucker. Oh no. Come on. Drag. Hi. Well, I'm probably still just one hit away from death. Enough with your wanker cube. I don't like that wanker cube. It kept trying to shoot me as I was trying to climb. No. Come on, camera. Keep up. Keep up. I can't see where I'm going, gang. Get some heals in one at least. Bloody distortion effect. wanker. Beloved child, my ass. You ain't my beloved child. I don't like those beans. Leave me the fuck alone. No. And contrary to their name, they pretty much nobody likes the beloved child now. So I suppose you could argue that it's fitting that the beloved child is such an annoying wanker. Size of that distortion is just great. My thumbs are really starting to hurt again. How am I supposed to climb up if it keeps making everything unobtainable? Mother Tucker. Die, Cloud, die. My slingshot was denied me. Leave me fuck alone. Fuck even hit me? Game, that is not a rocket launcher. I wonder if I can do something to make it so they actually die in 2 shots. Speed it up a bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the grenades consume MP though, aren't they? I'll try that. I don't think it's going to make much difference though. Okay, that's 2 shots now. Honestly, the double tap thing actually, where I do more damage, might actually be worth it. Yep, I pushed the wrong button. No. I'll take the order, thank you very much. No. Absolute wankers. Wanker. Experiment 2. keep up with the action, please. Getting hit because the camera's too slow is infuriating. Ranger, why do you shoot me all the way down here for? I don't think this blocks projectiles. I'll take the company. Beloved, my ass. Mother Tucker! What? Who put this accursed Hicko everywhere? Ow. Just ow. Bro, why are you being so mean to me? At least some of these moves are looking damn badass, if I don't mind don't say so myself. Can you deal with that, Francis? Smack him with the bang hammer as hard as you can. Any advice? Do you think I just need to get good, guys? Yeah, I think that might be the best strategy. I'll try and get good, guys. Wanker. Absolute wankers, a lot of you. So yeah, you reckon just get good? No. I do feel like the camera needs to do a better job of keeping up. I also feel like my fingers need to stop hurting so much. But what can you do about these small things, eh? Piss off already. Jumping over and just double blasting the hearts do feel very satisfying. Almost like a shotgun ninja. Aye! Nope. I choose not to be that. Wanker. how I felt. That I was not expecting, to go in and out of the room so easily. That not being able to say bullshit does get annoying. Another bad run. Now, did I get that cloud? Hello. These numb fingers are not great at doing the jumps anymore. No, you're not just gonna let me shoot you there? Okay then. Getting combat in the water is just nasty. That was a good one on that one. Right. Wank up. Okay, I did not even see what hit me there. Which is not the fun kind of getting hit. I wonder how many times I've almost had it. Shit. Sorry for the dodgy grapple controls at this point. That thumb pain debuff is pretty strong. Wanker. Well, I gave that guy a bad day. Why you thought trying to sneak up on the person with a shotgun was a good idea? Got you, you bloody crowd, motherfucker. Right. No. Nope. Well. Oh, balls. Nope. Nope. No. Oh, can't hoping that would give me some of the energy. I've had enough of this. You think I haven't? If you'll never listen to me, I'll make you understand. Maya, no! You killed her! No! That attack was meant for you. And you know I'd never hurt you. It's just a spell to make you see things my way. Looks like I have a more obedient sister now. Maya. I... Fern. How could you? You kept trying to shoot me with laser beams. I stood up for you when no one else did. You gave me away. was for the good of mankind, to protect our village, our family. Our village, our family? They were cruel to me. Yes, but just to you. They were good people otherwise. Leave us alone. Doesn't this prove how much I loved you? If they would only take the most precious gift of their beloved child, it had to be you. I didn't give up our village, I gave up my sister, more precious to me than anything else. Leave us alone. Queen Titania, please. With these pieces I restore you. I am restored. Spirits, sprites, sylphs, pixies, pucks and pans, your queen has arrived. This land is now ours. Our age has now begun. But first, my changeling, speak with me, my lady. Dear changeling, thou repaired mine flesh and summoned me whole. My own sister would not do so, even my most beloved child never forgave the Fae. I shall grant you a wish, and consider your actions repaid. Tell me, changeling, what is thine will? I wish... I wish I had my sister back. Once upon a time, a compassionate girl named Fern made the choice to return the Queen of Fairies back to her throne. Fern was brave and kind, clever and forthright, and she had a sister she loved, who shone just as bright. With the fair queen back on her throne, fairies big and small returned to the world, and witches lurked in the deep, dark woods. Mystery and wonder returned to the realm, while humans scuttered like insects back to their shoddy homes. Horseshoes fearfully hung from their rickety doors. Milk was once again left out for the fair subjects of our queen. Soon all that remained of the age of men and the humans' metal world were mere stories. But it is said that a shadow still lurks in the deepest of forests, waiting for his sister to come home. So was that the good ending this time? All of humanity is doomed, and I have an evil brother waiting to deal with me again. But I've got my sister, and although she didn't get any mention whatsoever, probably because she wouldn't have approved, she didn't have anything bad to say, probably because she wasn't allowed to say it. Call it the least bad. You should see the state of my poor thumb. I never did get that cup of tea, you know. take that game. I've beaten you. Beaten you good. Definitely an enjoyable game to run around shotgunning everything. And look, I found 656 out of the 651 rooms. Gotta love that extra planar travel. Have you guys enjoyed the ride? Even if I was mostly terrible. Like, really mostly terrible. Now to plot and plan and see what else to do. I know I've got a pile of games. Well, thank you for watching. And to be perfectly blunt, if you didn't give me some of the assists with those grapples, I'd be still stuck trying to walk at that ceiling. If you're interested, I'm currently going through a first playthrough of Thief on Thursday. Going around going, blackjack! And then trying to find amusing places to put the body. The best one still has to be, in my opinion, is taking the guard and the unconscious guard and dumping it into the sleeping servant's bed. And I may have had too much fun attempting to, like, jump off and plunge blackjack to KO people. Not that that actually worked, although I think my statistics did record me actually managing to plunge somebody once. God knows how. Maybe I fell off a step and it counted as a plunge. Yeah, definitely going to buy Hyperlight Drifter. Undecided if I'll chuck it on stream. I do have some other games. I've also got a Discord, which I should probably make more prominent for my Twitch. Because that's where I shoved up things like the poll of what to play and things like what do people want to see. Yep, there's the Discord link if anybody's interested. Have you seen anything about Moonbwella? Because Blade was trying to bully me into playing some horrible game that looks like just torture, and then they suggested, by the same makers of said horrible torturous game, but the Moonbwella kind of at least looks very stylish. Although I'm terrified with the concept of a platformer where you have no jump button. Everything you've got to do basically by either pushing yourself up, grabbing things, or floating with a umbrella, whilst gliding around like an absolute nutter by the looks of the trailer things. Just so we can briefly get it up. Ooh. Up for display capture instead, which is also far too big. Why have you become unwieldy? That is just silly. Yeah, because I can't even grab the corners to move you. No idea why this is sized so absolutely badly. Where this setup is. Oh, that'll do. There's some of the bonkersness. So yeah, so I'm watching it. I'm undecided how much I want to torture myself just yet. Because I'm pretty confident the game is going to be torture. I mean, what else is it going to be? Apparently they're planning on coming out this year. Right then, guys. Thank you for the company, and I shall hopefully catch people Thursday and or next week.